Clara Reed, president of Mid-Delta Home Health and Hospice in Belzona, Mississippi. I am a nurse by training. I went to school at Mississippi Valley State University, started this agency in 1978, and been the CEO and now president since 1978 here in Belzona, Mississippi. Our service area extends from Jackson, Mississippi to the Tennessee and Memphis, Tennessee line. Our service area comes straight down the middle of the central part of the state over to the port city of Greenville, Mississippi. I started Mid-Delta Home Health in the year of 1978. Prior to that time, after I finished RN school in 1970, I worked as the first Afro-American nurse at the local hospital here in Belzona. What I experienced over there, seeing patients come in and out of the hospital frequently because they didn't know how to take care of themselves and how to manage their chronic illness. So when the federal government prioritized home health industry, prior to that, the health department was the only nurses that could provide the nursing care and healthcare services in the home. So when in the 1960s, when the government prioritized home health services to be provided by individuals, then that's when I decided to leave the hospital and start Mid-Delta Home Health Agency. If you say I can't do something, I'm going to get it done. So we were able, my husband and I was able to borrow $2,000. That's all we could, the bank would let us have. And so we had 5 employees, 2 part-time, 3 full-time. So we used that $2,000 for 6 months to buy gas, to go to the patients' homes, to see them. So we worked 6 months without a paycheck. But after that time, we were able to get our business in order in terms of satisfying the accreditation people, satisfying the state as well as the federal government, and we received our credentials. My role in the company since I started, since 1978, I've served as the CEO of the company. Now we're in the process of succession. My daughter and son, as well as my husband, is learning to do what I do and take over the business. So it's been an enjoyable time for me, but I tell everybody I can't even spell retirement yet. And what has kept me in this business is that taking care of those patients in their homes or their clients, providing jobs for people. I get joy from that. And now in 2000, the year of 2000, I accepted my call into the ministry. In 2005, I opened and started Upper Room Fellowship Ministry. So I serve as senior pastor there. And so being well-rounded, taking care of people, have an influence in people's spiritual lives as well as their physical life, that gives me great joy. What has kept me in the home health industry for so long, I've been able to provide jobs for women who were on welfare prior to that and train them. Now they're able to take care of their family, buy a house and buy a car and pay insurance for their children. And in addition to that, we've been able to keep individuals out of the nursing home in their homes. So by the fact that we have nurses and other care disciplines that go into that home, and the patient or their caregiver is able to be taught to take care of those patients. So I enjoy what I do. My goal is to give all that I can give to any individual patient. Give all I can give in training individuals to have a career, to have a vocation, to not to be on welfare. What I found, people are willing to learn, they're willing to work, and we provide a wonderful service in that patient's place of residence. So I love what I do. I think I was equipped to do what I'm doing, and I've been doing it since 1963. To answer the question, who's been my greatest inspiration, it has to be my mom. who passed away when I was age 17, going into my senior year in high school. But one of the things that she taught us, and there were 3 of us at home, she taught us how to work hard, how to be fair, how to be honest, how to love people. Know that if you worked hard, you can accomplish your goals. And that's one of the things that's so important, setting goals. And in my teaching and my communication with young people, that's what I want them to know. If you work hard, if you do all that you can, then you will reach your goal. Any individual that's interested in starting their own business, first you have to realize what is it that you want? What do you love to do? What you think God has given you purpose to do? What's your spiritual gifts? And that's exactly what you go after. But depending on what kind of business you want to be in, what kind of business you want to start, you have to first ask yourself the question and do a feasibility study. Is there a need in that community for your type of business? Is there another business of that kind in your community? With the population, can 2 businesses of the same kind thrive in that location? And you must do financial planning, business planning. It is so important. While we started with $2,000 and 5 employees back in 1978, it would be pretty hard to get somebody to work for you for 6 months without pay this day and time. But planning, praying, love what you do, love people. Always, my motto is give away more than you keep. Have the capital that you need to sustain your business. Do an excellent job in whatever you do. Whether you have 1 client, 2 clients, 5, or 10. Do the best job. Give everybody more than they deserve. So you give away more than you keep. But training, make sure you're trained in what you want to do. Involve other people. Want other people to work for you. Enjoy providing jobs for individuals who perhaps otherwise wouldn't have a job.